Have you ever seen clips of Minecraft and just thought to yourself, there is no way that this is actually real? Well, today we're taking the most cursed things ever seen in Minecraft to see if they're actually real or if they're just pure clickbait. Starting with, which portal will be lit? This is difficult because there's literally two identical portals, and right in the center, I would think this one would be lit. Oh my God, is it a luck of the draw? Hold up, if I get flint and steel real quick, if I light it right in the center, it should be this one. I'm betting it's gonna be this one. Y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments which one you think is gonna light. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got it. Now, wait, hold up. If I go in another angle, like over here, will it light this one? I wonder. Wait, I just broke Minecraft. What's happening? What? Oh, yo, that was a little bit busted. Which golem will be made first? Now, there's 4 different types of golem setups that we have here. We have our normal one. We have our cloud golem. We have the extra thick golem, and we have the extra thick golem. If I grab a pumpkin now, obviously this one. What? Wait, it made Margit instead. Yo, wait, what? Yo. Oh my God, wait, so it made Margit first. Hold up. Oh my God, wait, I see. Which golem will be made first? Got it. All right, so clearly the first one wasn't right. Would it be this one maybe? Because on the last one, the snow golem was in the back and it made the snow golem first. Okay, I'm actually curious. Oh my God. So it has to be one of the, it's got to be this one then. It has to be, because there's no snow blocks here. It has to be one of these. If I do. Yeah, obviously that's just not gonna work. Obviously, this one. Interesting. I totally thought it would still work even though I placed the pumpkin in the back. Yo, that's cursed. Will all of the withers work? Now, similar to the golems here, we have different configuration of withers. We have one on the front in the upside down cloud, and we have one on the side, and one is just, it looks like this. Now, if I hypothetically place them like so, the bottom one won't work, but perhaps this middle one will. Oh, it does. Oh my God, they both work. Okay, cool. Dowry, you are dead now. All right, so those ones actually worked, but what about on an angular wither? An angular sideways wither. Oh, it still works. What about an upside down wither? Wait, they're not even connected. Hold up. Oh, and it still works. This one's actually the most cursed one of them all. Will this actually connect and make 2 withers spawn in, technically? I don't know. I think the left one's going to work. For some reason, I'm placing the odds that the left side wither is going to work. Bro, what? Safe to know that now if you have a double-edged wither like that one, the right one's actually the correct one. But now it's time. Will the baby be upside down? All right, so right here we have 2 upside down sheep. The question is, if we make them baby, will the baby sheep be upside down as well? I actually have no idea. I genuinely do not know if it will or will not be upside down. I'm curious though. Oh, they're kissing. Look. Okay, guys, get a room. Oh, the baby's not upside down. The baby's like, Mom, Dad, the world looks so different. Well, what are you doing? Yo, now will it rainbow? We have 2 different rainbow sheep here. Will the baby one come out as a rainbow sheep? That would make the most amount of sense. But knowing Minecraft, it probably is not. It's going to be a normal. Yeah, it's going to be a normal sheep. Okay. What about rainbow wool? If I needed to have, I don't know, like just quickly run up to a sheep and I wanted to just use my shears on whatever color it is at the moment, will I get that exact color? I want to see. What am I feeling? And I'm going to go for green. Oop. No. It does not work. This one right here just has a bunch of question marks. I'm actually a little nervous. What does this mean? We have 1 super long dripstone right here, and we have 1 tiny little dripstone. I wonder, the left dripstone is obviously way bigger. And like, if that fell on your skull, that would hurt a lot. That would definitely hurt. But we have 1 tiny one. I bet you that tiny one right there, it will kill the villager, and this one won't. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so that one didn't. Now, what about this one? I was right. That is kind of insane. I don't know how Minecraft physics are physicking, because that just doesn't physic, or physics are physicking, or they're not just physics. It doesn't make sense. Is it hot or cold? The question we've all wanted to ask. Oh, this is busted. We have a hole of water with a cauldron inside that is full of lava. So technically this should be hot lava water. That didn't make all that much sense. Wait, so if I go in survival, for example, obviously it's not like the water's heating up, but if I put myself in the cauldron, do I still burn with water? Come on, let me. Okay, so you still indeed do take damage. You do, despite me being in water at the same time, you still accumulate damage, which is a no-go. So it is hot. It is very, very hot. Can they still sleep? A normal villager and a upside down villager. All right, now I'm kind of curious here. Let's see, normal. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We just set it to nighttime here. Okay, yes, the upside down villager can still indeed sleep, but he's not upside down anymore because he's sleeping. But if I put it back to daytime, he just wakes up. He's like, oh my God, the world looks so different for me. They go to bed the same way, but this one actually sleeps a little bit down on the bed a little bit more. Damn, I didn't know you were chill like that, bro. Now, what about this villager in the water? I wasn't even paying attention to him. If I put it to sleep, can he even go to bed? He's trying to go to sleep. Wait, let me see if I put a bed closer to him. Oh my God, he will. Yo, he is sleeping underwater right now. Yo, that is the coolest villager. That is the textbook definition of a water bed right here. This dude is actually passed out in water in a bed. Okay, that is cool. All right, I'll wake you up. I'll wake you up from your misery, buddy. Okay, I know it sucks to be wet while sleeping, but that's what all fish have to go through. Can you shoot through the gaps? Now, okay, I'm not gonna clickbait you guys. I actually know this one's pretty insane. I'm gonna try and get right through. As you can see, I'm clearly aiming through. Oh, sorry. I'm clearly aiming through the door. Can I shoot through it? All right, that one, it missed. What if I aim a little bit up? Okay, that one is literally almost through the door. Okay, let me see. I'll aim up a little. Nope, so far, nope. Oh, nope. Okay, yeah, that one definitely does not work. I cannot shoot through that door. What about a trap door? Nope. The arrow's literally through the door. Well, it's not, but it looks like it is. All right, let's try this one. Nope. What about this one? Nope, even though I'm right through it. Okay, what about this one? The clearest hole right in the center. Nope. An iron door? No. Well, bro, what? Okay, what about this? Bruh. But this, you can easily shoot through. I mean, physics Minecraft never added at all, but don't you think this arrow would clearly go through? It's not touching the walls. It doesn't hit anything. I mean, I think it would clearly go through that if somebody tried. Okay, I want to try this though. I brought my good friend Steve right here. Now, I wonder if this will hit Steve when I shoot through this. Yo, it does. Okay, wait, hold up. What about this one? What about this one? Come to this one, Steve. Right here. Right here. All right, let me see. Will I hit Steve? Oh my God. So wait, it does register. Yo, that is insane. So all of the doors actually register and you can shoot through them, but the arrows don't physically go through. But if there's somebody behind, awkward. If there's somebody behind it, you can actually hit them. Yo, that is really cool. How does this work? Quite frankly, I have no idea, but I see two pressure plates here. We have one a snow block and one a regular just layered snow. So if I place a snow block here, it's obviously it'll break all the cactuses. If I put the layered snow right here, it doesn't. Wait, if I place down enough layers of snow for it to be like a full snow block, it would break, no? Wait, what? What? Y'all let me know if you knew this one, because I did. If you did, you need to let me know down below in the comments. Surely this works, right? When you look at this, you would expect, okay, well, there's a slab right here, which should perfectly fit underneath this slab. You would think this would work. And when I pull the lever, it doesn't. Now, you might think, okay, Shark, maybe something's bugging out with the redstone. Maybe the server's bugged out. But look, boom, that works. And if I pull the lever, boom, it still does not work at all. What? How? It's like a perfect fit. Now, obviously, it's because these are two different slab types, but they don't let you stack on top of each other. But that's when we have a weird concoction like this right here. Look at this. Minecraft is broken. Oh my God, this is just, it's crazy. It looks like it would be a perfect fit, which in this case it would be. To the pixel, it is perfect. And unfortunately, it just will not fit, ladies and gents. Do slimes keep their names when split? That's a good question. Honestly, I don't know. So let's see. We have a slime right here. He's upside down. If I grab myself a diamond axe and I split these, do they keep the names? Oh, they do. Look. Now we have 3 upside down slimes. I think these are the only mobs that actually retain their name, or, you know, if they're upside down, when you split them. Look at that. That's so insane. Okay, that's actually pretty insane. I think that's the only mob in Minecraft that will actually do that. Will you survive? The golden question. Quite frankly, I don't know. First, let me save my respawn point right here. We're going to teleport up, and now I'm going to pop into survival mode. Hypothetically, I should survive this. Now, if I go... Yes. Oh, I did. Yes, you completely survived despite all your toes getting sliced up by a bunch of dripstone. That's actually impressive. Did you know you could walk here? Okay, I'm kind of curious. What do you mean walk here? Oh, yeah, because there's a blatant hole in the bridge. But if I just go on the left, I can easily walk past it. Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold up. Okay, if I hug the right now. Wait a second. Does the right side not work, but the left side does? Okay, the left side works, but the other side doesn't. Wait, what? Wait, that's actually so weird. How can I walk on the other side of the anvils? Is it only the left side, maybe? Yo, I'm actually max confused. Wait, I see it now. I'm an idiot. Look at the way the anvils are placed. You can walk on the side of them if they're like this, but you can't walk on the side of them if they're like that. All right, but what about you guys? I love stealing all your loot, and it looks like I can. Yo, low-key, if you wanted to make a secret base entrance, this could be such a power play because people wouldn't expect to be walking around that, right? I don't know. I think that'd actually be really cool. Where will they escape to? I don't know, actually. I'm kind of curious. Where would they go? We're going to spawn them on top right here. Let's spawn all the mobs. Where exactly... Where would they? If I set it to daytime now, where are they going? They should be aggroing towards water, hypothetically. As of right now, they're not doing anything. They're big chilling. Okay, you know what? We're going to try this again here, but I'm going to spawn them all in fire. Let's see. Come on, guys. Come on. This ain't that hard. The fox is the first one. The fox is the smartest of them all. And now it looks like the armadillo. I'm kind of surprised. So most of the mobs all go for shade instead of water. So I guess they really didn't take advice on the whole stop, drop, and roll thing. They mainly just look for shade if they're literally on fire. Which one can you fit under? Now, these are my favorite, guys, because look at how just small some of these little crevices can get. Now, obviously, we all know we can get through this one. That is a given. We all know that. What about this right here? This is half the size. It's actually a lot smaller, and it seems like, okay, I can't fit through that. But if we add potentially snow, powdered snow, or some honey blocks, is it possible to fit under this? Okay. Nope, I still can't get my skull through that. Well, I mean, my skull's halfway through, but I ain't fitting through it. No way. But what about powdered snow? If I go under? Oh, yup. Look at that, boys. If you just use a little bit of snow, you can actually fit yourself all the way under here and squeeze through the crack. Big drowned? Wait, what does that even mean? I'm confused. Okay. So there's a zombie in water here. Oh, what in the... Okay, we have a zombie who's now drowned underwater, and now we have... a giant? Giants don't turn into giant drowns, though, do they? That's not a thing, I don't think. They're just gonna suffocate. Because drowns, if y'all don't know, giants have been in the game forever, but they've never actually, like, done anything. They're kind of just, like, they just stand. They don't naturally spawn either. But wait, that's actually crazy. So normal zombies, when they're giants, don't actually turn into drowns as they normally do. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's so weird. This guy's just gonna suffocate and die. Sorry, buddy. I hope you have a great day, though. Please like and subscribe. Can you still sleep? All right, look at this. We have a bed with multiple swords sticking out of it. Multiple swords here. The question is, can you still sleep? I'm gonna pop into survival mode. It is now nighttime, as you can see, and I'm just gonna lay in bed. Oh my God. Yo, I can still sleep. Wait, hold up. Yo, my skull, my whole body is that a massive drowned zombie? Wait, what's happening? How did he get there? You can still sleep on that bed despite it wanting to kill you. And even though there's swords here, they don't do damage to me. That's actually kind of cool. That is really insane. All right. We all know this one, right? Stairs don't always need to be stairs. This is what you would normally build in your Minecraft world. But what if you wanted to build something so much crazier like this? Well, it's a lot better and a lot faster. And I go, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We are floating, and all I'm doing is pressing the W key. Not only do you go up so much faster, but it feels like you just cover so much ground. Look, I'm literally above the clouds. Yes, it's significantly longer than the first track, but this one, it's just way cooler this way. What will happen here? Is this the most compact noise machine? When left trapdoor is active, place the skulk sensor under the right trapdoor. All right, so right when I make some noise, I need to place another skulk sensor right here. So... look at this. It just will constantly go forever. This is literally the new way of doing a redstone clock right here, guys. That's actually really cool. Can you still open this chest with a world border? Yes, I can. But if I do world border add, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can still open it. But from the outside of the border, I can't. I have to click on the inside of it. Interesting. Now, what will happen here? We have two end portals. One of them is completely covered in bedrock. The other one has bedrock underneath it, but they're also two side by side. There's really only one way to find out. Personally, I think this bedrock will get destroyed and they'll actually make an end portal. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Still's got it. All right, but what about this one? Oh my God, this is gonna bug me out. It's gotta be a left or right. Y'all have to let me know down below in the comments because I actually have no idea. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Snaky. there you have it, guys. These are the literal most clickbait Minecraft things that we have busted in today's video. Go click right there to go watch my next one. I promise you'll love it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.